I like this one.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, whatever, good enough.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
I missed the
It's
beard.
a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boar.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I like how it gives you all these just super obnoxious options. Actually, I don't even remember what the right one was. I don't remember which one he said, so I'm just gonna pick that one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Yeah, I didn't have the game in
The
port
gentleman
saves
will
from prior
address
games
the
'cause I
Emperor
didn't play
only
them.
when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Pretty sure it's implied that the two of us have met before and are not friends.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Nope.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Veljen namen, vatgen favort.
I have a strong suspicion we have a history of not being on the same page. So why interrupt that?
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Siri?
The wild hunt pursues her.
Wow, that painting looks awful.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me.
Look how
Yes.
unhappy that picture
So
is.
tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need info.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Man, that guy gives off massive boss battle vibes.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Yeah, I don't care.
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
I like that. I like that Geralt understands their language with the subtitles. Jagda, thank you. I'll just take that and tuck it away somewhere safe.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare it clean.
Hello, Yennefer.
Geralt.
Atarius, that is good information. Thank you.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't.
But we haven't seen her since she was a kid?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Am I supposed to know what the Wild Hunt is, or is the game going to explain that later?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad.
Novigrad.
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
The game will? Okay, cool.
One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade.
It's fine if it takes
All
time.
we have in Novigrad
I
are
just want to make sure
unconfirmed
it's
reports,
explained.
rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Triss!
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
So, was Witcher 2 about... What is this memory loss thing?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
The first game.
Your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I shall be waiting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're telling me... Ooh. Cool spell. You're telling me the books have a complete storyline and the first game takes place after that? I always thought this was like a retelling of the story, not a complete addition to the story. No. I don't consider that like massive spoilers. That's something you would know if you played the prior games.
Ambassador Varatra.
That's fine.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. How is the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost
Radovid's the one
skirmishes
known as the Mad King, right?
and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Damn. What about Kovir?
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive. from the
Never
south.
good when you're known as a Mad
Then
King.
Emperor Emir
You usually like to do
and
some
Rhys
crazy
will
shit to
deal with
earn that
once and for all.
title.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Sounds pleasant.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols now.
I bet that place is. I bet Velen is crawling
Thus,
with monsters.
We've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
The Bloody Baron, okay?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this
hydrate.
perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Oh, great! Wow,
I've been
Novigrad sounds like
stationed
it
in Novigrad for
sucks.
13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Alright, so the church sounds evil as all get
Any
out.
news from
Darn it!
Novigrad?
Yes, which is why the...
Me?
How do... Who started the... I've been stationed...
What about Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Skellige.
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Man, those sounds like famous last words.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oops, sorry. My bad. Alright, where's this Gwent player?
How might I serve the gentleman?
Shut up.
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Pretty sure he wants his daughter back so he can probably pull some kind of horrible shenanigan. There's a quest here. Gwent, play me! To place a bet, choose an amount. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you get twice as much back. Huh.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I like how he just walks up and is like, game. And the other man's just like, yes. Draw a card from your deck whenever you... Oh, it's asking what deck I want to play. Well, the only deck I have is this one. Didn't I get new cards? Y'all said decoy is really good, right? Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Oh! Wow, okay, yeah, I can see how that'd be really good. Not that important at the start, but it gets really good later. Okay. Okay, so let's just keep our deck as is right now. I go first. Choose a card to redraw. 2. We got Fog, Rain. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, shit. Okay, let's start. Start with you. What does my guy do again? It lets me summon Impenetrable Fog, which Fog is good for ranged troops, correct? Yeah, okay. Damn, so we should have put that one back into our deck. Alright, let's send out... Send you out. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so I'm still ahead, but just a smidge. But he has more cards than I do. There's still 2 rounds after this. He's only bound by 2. Having all these weather cards sucks. This one debuffs Siege. He's going pretty hard on melee right now. What's this guy do? +1 to morale. Oh, doubles the strength of all cards in that row. Oof. Problem is, if I play... Screw it. I could use my ability to see if he passes. Can I use my ability once per game? I kind of want to save it. Well, no, because I'm going to have to use her, aren't I? Then again, I could counter with clear weather. Sure, let's... Oh, man. Wait, what the heck? Place on your opponent's battlefield, but it lets him draw 2 cards. Ah. So he was able just to draw like an assload of cards. I don't have any of those cards yet. Oof. Oof, man, he has a way better deck than mine. Yeah, okay. There's no way we're gonna be able to win this. Let's go ahead and challenge him again. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of...
Alright, so let's do this. I do not need... Wait, can I... Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I don't want to forfeit. Wait, can I not change? Can I not change my cards? Oh, remove card. I hate going first. Okay, I've got 2 decoy cards. It seems like a pretty good starting hand, actually. A lot of really strong cards, and then a buff guy. What? God. Wow, okay, that's super frustrating with a mouse. I need to make sure not to use a mouse. Because, like, just trying to move around, it causes you to accidentally click things. Alright.